one thing that I will say I like that has returned is you guys get locked in a room for 24 hours with no food, water, or light. I think that was a staple of old school TNA, and I think it adds to the match. Talk to me about just the match itself and sort of the history behind the Monsters Ball
Well,
match.
let's start off getting locked right into a room with no food or water or light. That's pretty much up my wheelhouse anyway. I was trained as a Marine, so it's pretty easy to be malnourished and neglected on my end, and used to being able to do that. And so I'm very adaptable, and I like to use the term ruthlessly adaptable in a lot of the cases for what I do. But I am in the ring with three people I have an issue with that I've beaten multiple times, all three of them as well. But I'm also in a ring with all three of them at the same time now in the Monsters Ball match, which is one of those stipulations that I've been looking forward to hopefully being able to be involved with in one of those matches.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching Crazy Steve and Trey Miguel the last time it was done, and I was like, it'd be fun to get in one of those matches and just go a little crazy. So I'm very much looking forward to Bound for Glory, especially up in Chicago, which is a really good wrestling town. Right at Cicero. It's a good little intimate atmosphere with a sold out crowd with the fans. It's going to be loud. It's going to be hectic. And like I like to say, it's going to be a lot of mayhem.
Which one of those three opponents do you think is going to have the hardest time with that stipulation? You said it's in your wheelhouse, so which one of them is at the biggest disadvantage?
I don't think anybody's really at a disadvantage, especially PCO for the man he is and what we've been through. Rhino, he's the war machine. And then Moose, me and Moose have been in the barbed wire massacre together. So, like, I don't know. I guess it's just them on their head if they're locked in that room and they let that get to them with no food, water, or light, and just that malnourished. If they can last and go the distance, me, I've proven that I can. Obviously, I made it back from 2 tours, so it's one of those things where, yeah, we're just gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be one of those matches where it's gonna prove itself out there.